just knowing that somebody cooked food for you that brings you joy, but it's to have these teenage students, walk around like professionals in a restaurant and provide service for you for that day. I think it makes people feel very special. They served in Sheila Dixon's inauguration. Um, they've served the governor. They've served Nancy Grasmick. It's and they understand the power of service. We had a family restaurant night that where all the parents were invited, but also all the members of the community, whoever wanted to come. It was a $10 fee. They got a 3-course meal. The students were tutored under a master chef, and we served about 200 people that night. So service is definitely part of what we instill in our students. There's another program called Community Law in Action that works with the National Academy Foundation, and they're teaching students how to be leaders, and that leadership is equivalent to service. So one of the things that the CLIA program is going to have our students do is it'll start as a school-wide recycling program, but then extend to the community and making, the world a greener place to live. So there are lots of things going on, but it all starts with the attitude of the appropriateness of leadership, of service in a school curriculum. So esteem building. In as much as adults feel like there are only limited things that students can do, so do students. Students feel that same way. And by having a group of students stand up and run a bank in the morning, that's virtually unheard of. And the two groups that I see in that same light are to see a group of kids in the kitchen doling out meals for 200 people and serving them like grown-ups. What a role model that provides for all of our students. We also have students who tutor math. We also have a program where T. Rowe Price sends math tutors in for our students to teach them advanced math. And some of those same students then teach other students. The finance students participated in a financial literacy program for the city of Baltimore that was held at Polytechnic Institute. And they did a 2-hour program on financial literacy for adults and or anyone who wanted to participate. So modeling and peer-to-peer tutoring, very, very important, very important. And something that we intend to expand upon as we gain more space in our new location. Absolutely. The Geek Squad will become more formalized because it can't be next year just because of space, but the following year the Geek Squad will have their own laboratory where they can build and take apart and service, maintain computers. The idea is to have a living classroom for each academy. And as students see other students engaged in this activity that's so important, so beneficial to others, they want to do it too. Running around in the halls is not what we do at NAF, and there's no interest in that because there's no draw, there's no attraction. All of the focus is going on the kids who are engaged in meaningful practice.